All right, we are here at 417 Main Trail. So this is the Trail subdivision. This is one of the main streets that come off of 40 or Granada. And when you come through here, can be a little congested with traffic, all things considering. But it's just, one car every once in a while. So that would be something I just want to point out to you. Nice sized driveway. Again, as people exit the subdivision, this is one of two exits. Those come around here and swoop and exit out that way. Nice sized yard on this one. There's Chris. All right, so the roof I believe is 2014. I see it weathered in some spots here or there. As you can see, a little bit of discoloration right there. But still, if it's 2014, we're looking at 11 years old. Still have the original windows. You see that more times than not. All right, so as you walk in, directly to your left can be set up as a formal dining. They did a good job with the materials of flooring, from what I can tell. Usually I can tell pretty quickly if they're using cheap materials as they're updating or doing a flip on a home. This one, I said they did a pretty good job with the materials that they used throughout the house. And I don't see anything that's glaringly missing in terms of installation. I'll point out a couple things here or there as I'm doing this video tour. And but yeah, so directly to your right, when you walk in, you have a very good size office space. Nice recessed LED lighting throughout the home, it looks like. And that can be closed off with this oversized barn door. Now, this leads up to all your guest bedrooms and bathrooms. Your primary bedroom and bathroom is down here, down the hallway. We'll check that out in a second. But as we move forward, this is your main living area. Should be enough space to put, a little sectional couch like so, and put your TV here. I wouldn't say it's the biggest space in the world, but definitely workable. One other fun fact, before they flipped the home, this was a step down living room. So they actually floated it all up and made it all level. So if you didn't know what it looked like before, most people would not be able to tell that it is a drop down. Now, as you can see, I'm stomping the sounds that's making that slab, and then as I move forward, so that just tells me that they did like a wood platform to make this more leveled as opposed to, pouring in cement. So I've seen it done both ways, but I just want to make sure you're aware of that. Nice quartz countertops. It's just appears to be pure white. I don't see any sort of design on them. Sometimes you'll see like a gray swirl or some sparkles here and there. This one just looks like it's just white. Nice size sink, looking through the pass-through window of the front. Higher end appliances. You have the Thermador double ovens here, which is great. And then you have the Bosch refrigerator. You can utilize this for storage or your pantry, just like this over here. And then you have extra space here. I'll probably just put wood shelving here and have another pantry. And then you have your flat top Bosch stovetop and your vented hood. Good size for a breakfast nook. Directly to the right is the guest bath. Just a commode, a little pocket door, and a vanity and sink. And your laundry. So this is where your washer and dryer will be. It looks like there was a leak here even after installation. I don't know why that area would be discolored, but I can always investigate that a little bit further. It looks like down here. So I can see what that's all about. I don't know if they left the door open one day during installations and it just kind of seeped in. But again, I'll make sure that gets pointed out. Garage space, very, very good size, 2-car garage. All epoxy floored. You even have nice extended storage area over here. Sprinkler system or timer. So has a sprinkler system here. The timer, the well pump, and your little utility sink and 2 electrical boxes. This wasn't finished off the last time I saw it before they did any work to it. So it's nice to see that this is more completed, nice big screens. Definitely a big selling point. The yard is huge. You have more than enough space to add a pool. There's still plenty of yard over here. Some gas lines. Little linen closet, coat closet really. And then this is your primary bedroom. Decent sized primary bedroom. Nice walk-in closet. A little bit of an attic space right there. With how the windows are positioned, I think you could fit a king size bed right here by eyeballing it, but I'll have to measure that. Beautiful primary bathroom. Again, they did a really good job with the materials. They didn't go with the cheapest route like we see a lot. I'll say all in all, adequately done in terms of installation. I don't see anything popping out. Commode. All right, I'm going to walk to the staircase and I'm going to turn this video off and I'm going to start part 2.